All right, today we're going to be learning, starting our unit of learning how to catch, toss, and catch. First of all, I just want you to pay attention to what I do and tell me if you notice if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm trying to catch. Didn't try? That's part of the problem. Could you tell me one thing I could do to improve on trying to catch? Keep my eyes on the bag or the target. Let's see how that works.
You weren't even trying to catch it.
I wasn't? Okay. What can I do? Bring my hands together. Okay. So we said keep your eyes on the target, bring your hands together, and also now let's see. I follow the target. Now, what you're going to, okay. Today you guys, we're going to be working on finishing our unit of punting and kicking. We're using punting and kicking for our final activity when we play a game of flag football. All right. Punting is a very important aspect of the game. It boils down to sometimes field position. And if you have a good punter on your team, or even in soccer, if you use a punt to kick the ball back to make the team start further back so they have a further way to score. So today what you're going to be able to do by the end of this class, you're going to be able to punt a ball with accuracy and distance at least 3 out of 5 times. We have 3 cues. The first cue is eyes on target. Second cue, reach up. Third cue, pull the object back into your body. Let's see if we can put it out. The first cue that we're going to use is what we call holding the ball out in front with 2 hands at the waist level. That's the way we start all our punt formations. All right, that's the first cue. The second cue, you're going to step with your non-kicking foot 1 step forward. As you step with the non-foot forward, you're going to drop the ball, not throw it, drop. And I want your foot to be pointing downward. So in order to catch the ball and to get good distance and accuracy, you need to make sure your foot, toe is pointing down and your shoelaces are up. I'm going to give you that together. Make sure when you're throwing your bag up also to keep your hands on the handles, and we're only throwing the bags up in the sky. We're not using the bags inappropriately, okay? Hands up. An example would be to stand at your poly spot. You would stand here, holding the ball out, and when you would take 1 step forward, and point. Can I get Tony? Would you mind passing the bags out to the rest of the students? Once you get your bag, just have a spot, find your own personal space around the gym, anywhere to work on your own individual tossing. And for the safety rules, just make sure that you spread out and don't cross anyone's path. It's going to be 3 people on this side, or 4 people on this side, 3 on this side. The ready position for your ball is sitting on top of your poly spot. And when I blow the whistle 1 time, it's for you to begin. 2 times means for you to stop and pay attention. All right? So for the first task again, you are going to grab a ball, go to your poly spot. Hold it with 2 hands. Step opposition to your kicking foot. Drop. And to the wall. Now, at this time, I get everyone to go to a poly spot and place your balls in the ready position. What cues will I be looking for as far as to make sure that you're kicking the ball or punting the ball in the right way? Can you give me one of the cues I'm looking for? Tone. Drop the ball. Give me one, Carrie.
Toe pointed out.
Toe pointed out. Where should the ball be? Should it be above your head, or can you tell me?
At your waist.
At your waist level. All right. Ready? I like the way you're reaching above your head, catching the bag and pulling it in. Great follow through, way to extend your toe, Lindsay. Just drop the ball a little in front of you, Brian. I would like everyone at this time to turn and take a look at Tony. I was watching the cues as Tony was going through. He was doing exactly what I was asking. Tony, could you show the class going through one? Great. Now, everyone else, turn back into your spots and begin. Okay. Now, could you tell me one of the cues that we use in order to successfully catch a bag?
Eyes on target.
Eyes on target. Great job. Can you give me another?
Hands up.
Hands up, reaching above your head. On punting and kicking, can you tell me what are your strong points when you were punting the ball, or and something else that you also can work on?
Strong points is holding it at my waist. And something I can work on is where I kick it.
Good job. Janine?
Strong point was had a good day.
Okay.
And what I weak was actually kicking it.
Good job. Good job. Did anyone else feel that you all were successful at this test? You feel successful?